To succeed in science and math classes, you need to have high expectations for yourself. That means you have an understanding of academic preparation and the rigors of your coursework. Be curious, determined, and hardworking. Support each other, build a strong community with your classmates, and get help from faculty, TAs, and tutoring centers. You aren't in high school anymore. College is fast-paced. It's your responsibility to keep up. With a few exceptions, there are no do-overs or credit for making an effort. In college, problems are harder. They require more thought. And of course, success or failure is up to you. One way to be successful is to communicate with your instructor. Use office hours or make an appointment. Bring questions or even email the questions ahead of time so they know what you want to talk about. And of course, make sure you have an open and friendly attitude. Your instructor is a person too, and they'll thank you for it. Succeeding in STEM requires sticking to a regular schedule, so you don't have to play catch-up at midterm or finals. Work with other people and hold each other accountable. Make sure you're thinking about concepts over specific problems, and that you're reminding each other to sleep and eat and do things that will keep your body healthy and your mind sharp. Don't get hung up on a myth, like this class should be easy, it's similar to my class in high school. Wrong. Never underestimate STEM courses. They're harder than your high school classes. Or, I failed my midterm, my life is over. Wrong. There's always room to recover. Don't give up. Some students think they can pull an all-nighter before a test. This is wrong. STEM classes require understanding concepts that serve as building blocks for future courses. If you cram it all in one night, you aren't learning your foundations. That's why you shouldn't do your homework first and read the book later. If you do that, you're not understanding concepts in time. Sometimes students think if they can solve problems while working in a group, they can do it anywhere. But you need to make sure you can solve the problem by yourself as well. You also shouldn't assume that you can work 20 hours a week while taking STEM classes. That's not budgeting in time to sleep or eat. You will set yourself up for success if you use homework as a learning aid instead of viewing it as busy work. You can also use practice tests so you can solve problems under pressure ahead of time, which makes the real test less scary. And of course, if you read the textbook before your lecture, you have a foundation for class discussion. Use a 2-column note-taking method. Put theory definitions, formulas, and proofs on the left column, and sample problems, graphs, diagrams, and other notes on the right column. Create a reference sheet with key information from these notes that you can refer back to, and review that often. Be sure to visit tutoring.umd.edu for additional support.
Created using Powtoon.